Hi everyone, welcome to my review of the Kerikit Thor in the Oxblood. This is the UK version, so it's slightly smaller. This bag at the time of filming has now been discontinued, but they are available through the BSD, and I wanted a packing video just for those who might have one at home and just, you know, want a few more different ideas, or just to find the love again for this particular bag. It is a beautiful leather. All the Kerikit bags that I have are. This is more pebbled than my Joy is, so it's got a nice texture to it, with a very deep colour with the very light gold hardware on there as well. It's packed up for tomorrow. We're spending the day with some friends for a 50th birthday dinner, but the place we're going to has a zoo attached to it. So we'll be spending some time at the zoo first, so carrying this around, and then going out for a very long meal. So in addition to this bag, which does hold a lot, as you will see, I do have a light that's kind of got stuff for the restaurant with crafty, arty stuff that I can dish out to small children. So my children are, the youngest one is nearly 3 and she's potty training. I have a 5-year-old and an 8-year-old. Obviously my husband, because he throws things at me as well, and I will also have my niece and nephew on hand who are secondary school age to help out the entertainment side of things. But yeah, this is the Kerikit Thor. It is a drawstring style backpack. So just go around the outside first. It has 2 pockets on the front here. This one, oh, it's already open actually. You can use it as bottle pockets, and I have seen some videos of people using these with bottles. Aesthetically, for this bag, because it's such a stylish bag, I like to keep the bottles inside, but you can if you need to. I won't need to carry, because sometimes I actually obviously have to carry 3 or 4 bottles with all the children out with us. But for tomorrow, because we're going to a restaurant, I won't need to. So I've just got enough for the littlest one. So in this pocket here, I have a custom pouch with feminine needs in it. And a little jujube piece that has hair ties and a little brush in it. Both my girls have long hair, and so do I, so quite often we're grabbing for something to deal with hair, particularly if you're trying to eat with hair in your face. On the side it has the D-rings, which are tucked nicely inside, so you can put it on a pushchair if you want, but these are great for hanging charms and stuff on. Antibacterial, already into the Christmas spirit. This is it's a very nice candy smell, I think that one is. I did get this sold separately, a bag tag, not the warrior tassel, this is the tag one that comes with a little Kerikit gold metal, it's actually quite heavy, tag on there, and I had this personalised. I've taken the picture out for the sake of the video. And it's like the same on the other side, so you've got the D-ring, the larger pocket, and in this one, I actually have a small set piece as a wallet. I do have the Kerikit Millie, which I do use sometimes, but for tomorrow, because I just need to put so much stuff in there, I went for a small version for tomorrow. And I've also got in here extra hand sanitisers. I don't know why, I have quite so many floating around, and a bag holder, because I am not keen on putting the bag on the floor. If I can avoid it. But just saying that, actually the base of this bag does actually have knobbled little feet, so it has got some protection. Around to the back. So the back of the UK version has padded backpack straps, which are really, really comfortable. I actually find this bag very comfortable to carry, and I do have a Joy, which I overpack for work quite a lot, and that can get quite heavy. I don't know whether it's just because of the ball-shaped style of this, but I find it can hold more and is less uncomfortable with that weight compared to the Joy. But saying that, I still love my Joy as well. Just different bag, different style. Also on the back you get a zip pocket here, which I'll put my phone into. I'm currently filming with my phone, so but I have an iPhone 8 Plus, but my fingers are all the way over here, and it goes up here, down to about here, so quite good. And I love these security pockets. I now look for this in any backpack that I buy, just as something's on your back and you need to get to a train pass or a phone or something quickly. I can actually get into this pocket by putting my hands around my back without taking the backpack off. When you're trying to herd 3 kids at the same time and a husband, it is a godsend to be able to do that. They have a great grab handle on this one. It's quite a long handle, so there's plenty to grab, and you can hold it. You can see, I'll struggling, but it is actually quite heavy. And that sort of goes flat on your back, and then it has a slightly different shape on the front. But I don't know whether it's that, because the weight distributes the weight, but it is remarkably light on your back compared to its unpacked weight, which I think is about 1.8 kilograms, which stunned me at first. So drawstring entry, it has a little magnet catch here that you take off and the flap goes back. My flap goes right out of the way, which is fantastic. I think you may have to train some of the newer ones, but mine seemed straight away to be able to go back quite easily. Drawstring, you can do it one-handed if you wanted to, just pull that down, and then you can open up the bag as wide as you would like. And I'm going to give you a good peek down inside of the bag. It's got two sections, a back section and a front section, so I'll go through the front section first. I'm going to down there again. Okay, so in the front section, right on top, right in the middle, because they're going to be in a restaurant, I don't want to be dragging my bag in and out of the toilets, and because she's potty training as well, this is all potty and nappy needs. Quite a lot to take actually. And one of the reasons why I have one of these, because these are great in toilet stalls to be able to hang this up and get the things out that you need. So in here, just to give you an idea, this is a Jujube fuel cell in the Toki Perky print, I believe. Got some obviously nappy sacks, got a change pad from an Itsy Ritsy, which is a really nice thin but slightly padded one, which I quite like. I've got some toilet flush wipes. I don't actually flush them, I just put them in the bins. I've got 4 size 5 pull-up nappies in here, a wipe pouch 30, and her toilet seat. And these are the ones that everyone raves about, you know, the magic toilet seats you can get from Amazon. Probably can get them elsewhere as well, but we can do this. My daughter loves this, and she loves the frog. It just makes going to a larger toilet or an unfamiliar toilet a little bit more familiar for her, and then takes away a little bit of the stress. So she's kind of in between. Like sometimes she'll just say, oh, by the way, I've done a wee, change my nappy, and other times I need toilet, and she'll hold on. So we're at that in between stage. That is a full, completely packed fuel cell sitting right in the middle of the bag. Okay. So a nice picture down there. So it was sitting on top of, also in the middle, an Itsy Ritsy packing cube, a medium size that has got a change of clothes and a wet bag in there. And then also inside in the main section, that's probably better that way, isn't it? In the front 2 pockets, in this one I've got some silicone straws, because I don't know whether they'll have straws or not. Some soap in case I need it for hand washing, because you never know in bathrooms. And a custom pouch with first aid kit, running around stuff like plasters and Savlon and wipes. So I need it in there. And then in the centre, on each side, there are bottle pockets. They're quite large bottle pockets, but on this side I have, I don't even know what make this is, but it's quite a large sippy cup for my daughter. I'll obviously have that for a drink tomorrow, but be able to refill that. And on the other side I have a snack sack, just so that if the food's taking too long and I've got hungry children, I can deal with it. Also in this main compartment you also have a zip section at the back here, and in here I just have some tissues. But it comes with the beautiful leather trim, or sorry, get the camera angle right on the zip pocket. Okay, and then that's pretty much all I have in this front section. But there was probably a little bit of extra space in there if I needed to put one jumper in. I would imagine I'll probably get that in. So in the back section, which is a much smaller section, at the top you get this little snap thing that comes with a key ring to put your keys on, which I will do when I go out. And in the back I have, this is a large set piece, which has beneath a small bowl in case I can just divvy up some food between them, and plastic cutlery. The amount of times I've gone to restaurants and they don't have plastic cutlery for small children. You have to take it with you. My older ones are fine, they will use the larger metal stuff, but she doesn't quite like that yet. And then also tucked in there I have a 12 little set piece thing that has some mummy need stuff, lip balm, pen, and a tag on there. There's no organisation in this back thing, which is why I kind of created this for little bits. I might put a few extra bits in there just so that kind of keep it organised, but it is, you know, a massive crate right down to the bottom of the bag hole, so you can just really put anything in there. And it depends, I think once she's completely potty trained and I'm just carrying maybe some emergency stuff, I might swap the pockets round, but at the moment that works quite well. So you drawstring back up. I like to keep them on one either side, because I'm not sure whether it really matters, but aesthetically this is a very beautiful bag. It doesn't look quite like any other backpack I've ever seen. It's very comfortable to wear, and it is like a little TARDIS. You can get quite a huge amount. I didn't take everything out that I had put in there, but it's pretty much all sitting here, so that's quite a lot that was sort of floating around. Okay, so that's the Kerikit Thor in the UK version. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you.